weeks.
The whole Bell stock market and everything. I was like, this might be too much for me.
Turnips go crazy. All right, Koala Cub playing the Palutena here. You know what? This is a much better matchup than Bowser for sure. It won't change the fact that Kurama going to be sharking Koala Cub down. I mean, this is what this player is known for, right? Ubel said yesterday on casting that he feels like Mario back air could be a projectile for how far it kind of reaches out from Mario. So far, so good, though, from Koala. But here comes Kurama. You know that these Mario paint trains are just so good, and my goodness, you're gone.
That's the thing about Kurama that continues to baffle me every single time I watch them play. It's like they get a hit, and especially on a platform layout like PS2, they always convert it into a stock. It doesn't matter what character they're playing against. They get a hit, convert it into a grab, go to a platform, and usually that leads to death. Yeah. Usually. Oh, wait, down air?
Oh, my goodness.
And it leads to death. And it's like, it's so routine. It's like they don't think about it at all. They're robot when it comes to these punishes. Koala Cub, you were already saying before, was going to have a hard time.
Yeah.
And the hard times are here.
Okay, though, finds the back air. We have edge guard opportunity, at least for a moment, trying to space the Palutena back air. I mean, New Jersey was like Palutena Central day one. So this character was really kind of running the sticks here. But now here comes Kurama, down throw. Double up air fair, finds the second one. You know what he's looking for, and you can only just get a little bit nervous here. Finds the first up air, can't find the second. We're going to see the punish, though, from Kurama here. But here we go.
Nice,
finds
got one.
the explosive flame, and you got one. And the crowd's starting to hype him up.
Honestly, there's so many people who would never get a singular stock off of Kurama. Like, that is actually extremely hard to do. And not only has Koala Cub done that, they're getting more damage on top of that. I want to see if they can bring it to 2. Let's go, Koala Cub.
Okay, still trying to space the back air. It is going to be the up B out of shield for Kurama as well. So far, so good, though. There's the grab. We're going to just go with the back throw and try to get the edge guard opportunity now.
Nice.
I'm loving just the very preemptive, you know what, I know you're going to try and fight me off stage. Let me just get right out of there. Looking for the down tilt, though. And honestly, what Koala Cub's doing really well right now, keeping moving. You're not just like waiting for Kurama to just get the hard read in. You're just waiting for the neutral to be right. There's the down throw, Flambeau. Things are looking a lot better for Koala Cub.
No, Koala Cub's starting to get it. Now, granted, the tough thing is Kurama is so good. That's going to be the stock taken right there. But Kurama is so good, specifically against Palu, it seems. Like, knows exactly when to parry. All right, you're trying to space these back airs. I'm going to parry it, throw out a down tilt or something, get a punch that way. Oh, all right, well, that was like the neutral tool that I was relying on the most to try and space around your shield. But clearly you know what to do. These super jump punches out of shield, getting all this extra damage onto Koala Kid as well. I think Koala Kid is actually playing pretty decent on that last stock, I'd say. But Kurama just is like, what is that? What is that?
Back hit of Palutena Nair. It's so good.
It's like you watch Kurama's like movement, almost doesn't get caught by the Nair. Almost. Almost. That's how good the spacing was. But still, oh God. It's like he throws out like 10 attacks. You know? And even if one hits, the next one will find you. But here we go on to game 2. Let's get it popping, Larry.
Yeah, I'm loving the way that we're going Palutena instead of Bowser, too.
Yes.
I feel like when you go up the tier list, you're allowed to play better, right? Your fundamentals as a player can sometimes really shine through just a little bit more. But it's still, Kurama on any platform is just so deadly. And we're going to see Kurama only take 10% on that first stock.
And I can only wonder, right? Because it's like, man, I don't really know if I'm trying to go to tri-plats, but I feel like for Mario in this game, these bi-plats are equally as good, man. So it's tough to find a place you want to go against this character, especially when you're in this weight class. I mean, take a look at the damage you take, and Kurama's so proficient at getting the turnaround up airs as well. It just leads to so much punishment.
Yeah, here we go, though. Koala Cub trying to just get back in there, but unfortunately, one thing I will say is that they are hitting their techs, especially versus Mario. You cannot be missing your techs. They're so important. I like the counter going down, but now they have to recover again. Kurama, though, looking for the up smash. Unfortunately, though, whipping the grab, and that means Kurama going to be able to find a grab of his own. And honestly, things are starting to spiral out of control in this game, too.
Okay, yeah, just like that, down to the final stocks. Don't know if Koala Cub's going to be able to get a stock this time, especially with Kurama and the way that this punishment starts. Goes for a read on the dodge in, but doesn't get it, and Koala Cub manages to have another chance to try to get a stock on the board.
Kurama trying to fight his way out of the corner, will be able to find the soft hit nair here. And now it's all Koala Cub doing a really good job of using Palutena's nair to really control a lot of the space here. But once again, not going to find a punish on the air dodge. Still going to be able to make it back. Kurama just going to burn the flood here. Let's see what can happen. Ooh. All right, you know what? Vibe. I like that.
Okay, gets a little bit of extra damage with the explosive flame as well. Looking for the final hit here, but can't find it. And once again, the parries on these back airs that we were talking about a little bit earlier from Kurama, switching the pace of the game, and Koala Cub still managing to find a way back to the stage.
Okay, now it's so tense here. I feel like Kurama's just kind of whiffing all these opportunities. No sec, though. This could be desperate. There's the second one. But still just going to roll out, reset to neutral here. Palutena back air on shield is just so safe. There's no real punishing it unless it's just so poorly spaced here. Down throw, going for the up smash, and Kurama still just looking for that opportunity. This last stop on Koala Cub has been so durable, but unfortunately it will be the nair from the ledge that does pick up the game for Kurama.
Okay, and just like that, potentially one final game here unless Koala Cub is able to somehow bring this all the way back. The Palutena, I think, definitely the pick in comparison to the Bowser, right?
Or we could just go on ahead and try it.
Yeah, I mean,
what would happen?
I don't think it would be good. It might be great content for Kurama, but I don't know.
Look at this sick combo from #Collision2023.
Shout out to Fresh Cut, by the way.
I just uploaded my first thing to Fresh Cut.
Yeah?
Yeah, I just took one of my TikToks and I was like, this is Smash content. Let me just throw this on there, see how it does. Oh, Donkey Kong was the pick, by the way.
Donkey Kong.
They're dittoing.
Okay, you know what?
You know what? Let's have some fun.
Yeah, go out in style.
what if Koala Cub wins?
Yeah, no, that's facts. What if, like, secretly this is the matchup that Koala Cub has practiced the most and just baited Kurama into their potential doom?
You know what? You got it. And this is a good reminder, Flambeau, that it's all about fun at the end of the day. Right. If you're not having fun, don't do it. But honestly, the DK Ditto is something that I did not anticipate that I'd be commentating. But I can't say that I'm not, upset about it. It's definitely, a good way to show spaced back airs. As Donkey Kong's back air is so good. Doesn't get the slap, but good tech by Koala Cub. Here we go. Kurama on edge guard opportunity. But still, I mean, Koala Cub's doing a really good job of getting back to stage and resetting neutral.
Yeah, and especially, I mean, if you want to talk about the definition of Unga Bunga, like, this matchup is, like, pretty close to it. I mean, just take a look at these two great apes swinging at each other, spinning around each other. But that foot, that back air, one of the most dishonest moves in this game.
Oh, yeah. It extends so far out from Donkey Kong's body. Okay, double back air. Koala Cub kind of in a rough spot here. Going to be able to get the back throw. Charging up the punch here. And now looking for kind of the boom boom down. I call it the boom boom down.
The Donkey Konga.
Kurama, though, off stage right now. Koala Cub needs to get the stocks and will be able to read the jump with the up smash here. 2 stocks to 2. Kurama, though, up a very, very big percent amount.
Yeah, happy about that one, man. Just to pop, lock, and drop it. But will that be enough here as this game looking a little bit closer than the last few we've been spectator to, but another big, giant clap is going to take a stock.
Yeah, that one's got to hurt if you're Koala Cub. But still, I mean, it's very even right now. And now Koala Cub with the edge guard advantage right now. But here comes Kurama. Double up air into up tilt. Finds the second up tilt. Going for the roll, but still not going to be able to find anything. There's the strong hit into the up air. It's not going to be enough with no rage here. But now, honestly, would this game be right ending without a DK push?
They refuse to bless you, Lyric, but I believe. But even with that said, maybe the dream isn't dead yet. Some time to charge something up. Tries to get the stomp here, but the Donkey Konga is going to be enough to go ahead and close out that game. The slaps, or the slappening, perhaps.
The slappening.
Will be all she wrote. Yeah, no, I think that was great. That was fun.
We've seen good 3-0s so far.
Yeah.
I really
good 3-0s. I like it.
Good 3-0s. Like, honestly.
Quality.
Koala Cub, like, sitting down just like, you know what, I can't win this. You just want to DK Ditto.
Well, you know what, bro?
You got it. You know what? Sure, let's have some fun with it. But regardless, some good stuff so far. This is some of, like, Tri-State's favorite people that we have. Koala Cub definitely going out to a lot of locals in Tri-State. You just love to see it. And, of course, Kurama just... I think one of just the best up-and-comers that we're starting to see so far. I mean, Prodigy was so good, and now we finally get to see kind of to fruition, essentially.
No, I feel the same way. I think in the olden days, everyone was like, damn, this kid kind of nasty.
Yeah,
right?
absolutely.
But the thing was like, oh, Kurama never traveled. And then it was like, all right, fine. But then when Kurama started attending more things, like me, my personal opinion is that's a top 10 player free. That's what I think. It's just like a matter of how many events you want to attend. But I think you could put Kurama against Spargo, Kurama against Light, Kurama against MK Leo, and you don't know who's going to win that set. And I think that speaks volumes in terms of their skill.
Yeah, absolutely. We got a good one coming up next. I believe this is going to be, obviously, Zombino.
Oh.
Going up against Space Mario from New England. And this is Space Mario, who also plays